It was okay. I just watched wrestling.
Did you eat the dinner I made you? What, babe? Did you eat the dinner I made you? Yeah, the whole fucking thing. All of it? Baby, I said.
And then tomorrow I'm gonna watch the Rey Mysterio fight with Dominic.
Because I was complaining that I thought the green beans was too soft. Did they overcook a little bit for me? You know?
Yeah.
They should have tender, I think.
I don't even have dipping sauce. I grabbed the bread.
When you mess with the midnight sun.
Save one for yourself.
Who the fuck's calling you?
This shall be of great help.
Did you get Mom's text message, Gio?
Hey, babe. Oh, shit. See, I told you, no, I should have went fucking earlier. Alright, I'll be on a sec. Let me finish this. Did you check?
He said he sees.
Okay. Good. Perfect. Perfection.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, or you could see what Mimi's doing. Or go to Marco's, whatever you want to do. It won't matter.
Very effective. Consider it done. We will never forsake her. You'll get yours.
What does that mean?
How many times is that?
They're not willing to accept defeat. It is the beginning of the end.
The light will heal you.
I'll remember this.
Your fate.
Whatever works for you.
Piss me off. Like, what the fuck?
Pain is only temporary.
done. You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements. We have the upper hand for now.
What is it like being so inconsequential?
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
Oh, you want the big one?
Leave some for the rest of us. It is the least I can do.
Ready? Invigorating.
Fire command. That really hurts my feelings, you know. Also my organs.
Now
Playing some Marvel Midnight Suns.
you would sacrifice yourself
Hmm?
blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
I'm okay. Probably gonna smoke and just play this. You're welcome to watch if you want. I haven't really seen what this is like.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
Oh, that sounds very lovely. Taking in that part. At least you get to sleep. You could say that.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
It really should be Dracula. Maybe then I'd have my own tomb. My own little personal crypt. I said I should be like Dracula, and I'd have my own little personal coffin and crypt.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he's in this game. I just recruited him.
I will post about this on my socials. And I might embellish a teensy bit.
Mm-hmm. This game's it's really addicting. It's really fun. You can be both a boy or a girl. The story is really about a daughter. There's no really son, but people choose. There's the option of a boy or girl. Because it talks about the villain who has a daughter, which you are that person who's like the savior and the only person capable enough to stop your mother. Because she's very powerful. No one can beat her but you, basically.
Hello, Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hunter.
She's known as the Mother of Death. No, I'm called the Hunter. No, the Midnight Suns are the people that are like who work for they work for me basically. I'm like their leader. So all the superheroes I'm recruiting, they're the Midnight Suns. They're a part of my cause. They're helping me kill my mother, or try to shed some light into her and hope maybe some good will come from it. But because you can make two choices, you can do the dark side or you can do the light side choices. But whatever side you choose is going to affect your personality for your character. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet. I've been seeing her, like, in my sleep, or just by going to random fights from people she's used, but not really, haven't gotten that far yet, to where we've fought yet, or anything like that. Lilith. Probably. But there's in the story it mentions apparently I haven't really played the previous game. I don't know if there was a previous game, but it talks about you being the savior for the last game because you apparently killed her in the last game. Whatever, I don't know, whatever it was called. Probably was just Midnight Suns or something else Marvel related. I don't really know. But it's kind of cool because you get a different people from like shows like Magic from New Mutants, Morbius from Morbius, Ghost Rider. You got freaking this chick Nikia Morbio from the Marvel Runaways. Spider-Man's here, Captain Marvel, freaking Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, freaking got the whole shebang, and then I'm gonna be recruiting Venom here soon.
Well met, Hunter.
Which should be interesting because he's been non-stop just talking shit or wanting to eat me. Or saying disgusting things. And you get your own personalized little hellhound too as your pet, and a cat that's named Ebony. Apparently, I don't know if you've seen Enchanted. You know, like you got that black cat that's talking half the time, but can also, I think, transform and do stuff. Do you remember the show Enchanted? Remember the black cat from Enchanted? The show Enchanted? With the girl, or Sabrina, yeah, whatever.
Fine, speak.
There's a black cat in this game that you get like your own hellhound. It's called Ebony, and apparently she can transform herself from a cat to something else. I haven't seen that something else yet, but she can transform. Yeah, she just kind of chills around the place because your home base is basically an abbey. You're like in this like crofty area because you're resurrected from the dead. So basically you're like 17th century old. So in a way, Steve Rogers is younger than you. If you really think about it. And you're like old lady compared to him, even though you look young as shit. If you really think about it. Yep. No, she's from the 17th century. She died whenever she fought her mother, the same way her mother died. She was resurrected from the dead to her only purpose is to destroy her mother. That's it. She's the weapon. Your character's like a weapon. She came back just to stop your mother again because she's trying to bring destruction again and use everybody for her own use as personal puppets, I guess you could say. And your character is just trying to stop all that, or say there's no hope in saving Peter Parker, for example.
What's up?
Peter Parker is gone. No Spider-Man anymore. He just died in general. He's gone. No soul, no nothing. I'm just making an example. That's how she would use her people. She would literally kill them to the point where there's no humane whatsoever, no soul, no personalities, no nothing. That's what she does to everyone. She's already done it to a few people. Not yet of my supervision. She's still looking good. She pretty much kidnaps people without her even knowing, or let's say Sabretooth, for example, okay? Just willingly asked and say he wanted to be a part of that cause. Okay? And her first reaction would be, I'm gonna just use you. So she's gonna turn him into something that he's just not what he was before, if you know what I'm saying. He's just a monster in general. More like she's taking away your soul, your personality, everything, and she's just turning it into like a demonic form, to where like they talk differently, they look differently, they got green eyes, and they're just full of hate. just full of hate. Like they're already dead inside. There's no hope for them. There's no saving them. Nothing. Your only option is to fight them or purge their soul in a way. If you catch my drift. I guess you could say that, or that's how Blade would put it. Or like sending them their way, I guess. Your mom's pure evil. There's no way else to put it. That's just how your character's mom is. And you're the /good/bad guy who's just, just trying to do what's right. So like, for example, right now, I don't know if you're watching, but right now, I'm going through a memory, a flashback with my mom, basically. And she's not in her demonic form right now, granted, but she looks beautiful, but she still has her green eyes.
You're right. I was so worried. You looked so helpless lying there, just like you were when you were a babe. You're crying out to be the same way too. I had to come see you.
Alright, you know how Thor went to Asgard, right? And then when he got there, everything was destroyed, but by the time he got to his mom, everything kind of turned bright, Because, like, she was dying, and, like, there was just light, pure light. Alright, let me put it a better example. Like Harry Potter everyone thought he was dead, right? And he went into this like dream world with Dumbledore. Okay, it's kind of like that. Like, you're in this, you're with your mom. She's dead, and we already know she's dead, but this is just her coming in her, like, other form, I guess you could say. And she comes to you showing she cares, but in reality, she really doesn't care. She doesn't care about anyone, but you, apparently. But you don't want anything to do with her because all she ever does is just kill people or use them for evil purposes or use them as puppets or whatever she feels like doing with them. She is the worst mom. Like, nominee award worst. Yep, she got 3 or 4 Grammys.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the words of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
They found plastic rocks. Scientists found weird rocks and they bring them in to get checked out. Plastic used as sediment in sand, making rocks. And now they're thinking that the plastic pollution is going to cover all the sand. And like, certain turtles can't fucking stay there.
Alien monstrosities? Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind? Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
But you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass. A hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels. All. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
Yeah, they try to clean it up and they can't. It's not constant. Hey, Brian. Completely up to you. But do you remember Jerry? Ayla's mom talking to you about going to Busch Gardens sometime?
Yeah, I was like a few weeks ago.
Okay, well, she would like for you to go tomorrow, and she said for you and Robbie to be ready at 10 if you want to go.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna try to go too.
Oh, so you want to go?
Oh yeah, I fucking want to go to Busch Gardens.
I mean, I just have to go to sleep early.
Yeah, you'll have to go.
That's why they're warning you. My mom just texted, get Brian ready.
If he knows he has somewhere to go, he will be up and ready. He'll be up and ready way too early. But I have to tell him it's way too early, you know. So,
He's a big fan. I want to go.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens. If
I
you're well,
I
I'll stay.
can't, honey. I had 2 grand rolls today, and then yesterday I had self procedure. I cannot. I just can't. I'm very terrified to go out and spend a day out in the heat and not be comfortable, and then that alone will bring on a seizure. That's too much. Honestly, if you want to go, I do not want you missing out on a good time. You know, I'll just be in bed all day. You know, like watching fucking YouTube.
You want me to take pictures and videos for you?
Yeah, that would be nice, Brian. I would love for you to do that.
We'll just see how it goes. You know what I mean? That's how we got it. We would play it, you know? But, like I said, the one thing seemed cool, you know, but it's a little too much further than what I want to do, you know what I mean? Like from the house, I mean, it's an hour. And, you know what I mean? Although I would just take Mom's car, but that's an hour. Yeah.
How is everybody going to get there anyways?
Mom's car. Brian's sitting in the front over there.
What I'm saying is that there wouldn't even be room for all of us to go.
5 people fit.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry though, but like, even with you guys being there and stuff, I'm opting out. Like right now, I know physically I'm not gonna put myself through that. That's too dangerous. But I would love for the boys to have a good race. Brian has not done a fucking thing since his father died.
They have,
I think. And you've done stuff.
They have wheelchairs there, so.
With like Joe and you,
I
like
don't
forever
want
ago.
their chance having a seizure because I'm overheated and the stress of
I'm
it
just
all.
saying what I thought we would do.
Well, sure. If I felt good, yeah, I would have to take the crutches. I would be able to walk away from it.
They had the chair, that would be best. And we could cut lines too.
I know that's how I get through the airport so fast.
It would be cool. Remember, it wouldn't be so like bummy, you know. The water park, you know, but we'll do it. Me, you know.
Seriously, you should go and enjoy yourself.
I'm
You're always home too. I mean, I have a fucking excuse. As much as I don't like it, because I used to go. I don't want anymore. I used to go all the time. Remember? I mean, we had classes and fuck, we practically lived there. We were there all the time. So it's not like. But I miss the whole idea of going as a family, having family time. I miss that part of it. whole lot. But sometimes things happen with those fucking sacrifices. I have to, and I'm not gonna risk my life. I'm scared. I am. I have been, and I never admit that I'm scared. I never admit that I'm scared. Not ever. But I'm scared. I'm really scared. That was a bad one too. That really hit me. Like, that really fucked my head. That hit me. Hitting that fucking.
Hey, you hit your head really hard.
That did not feel good. Like this side, like this eye has been bothering me. And not as bad as it was earlier. It is clearing up. But like I can still feel like the tingle and numbness. Because wherever it hit, somehow like affected this part of my face where it felt like.
Did you guys ever get wraps or no?
No. No. And she was looking, she thought she may have had one, but.
I thought so, but I remember that we used it after I looked for it for like 40 minutes. Remember the other day, last night?
You have any papers? No papers?
I'm gonna go put this in a safe place. What's up, Louise? Nice, clean smoke.
Didn't you roll a little joint yesterday, though, Ayla?
Yeah, that was the only single that I had.
Oh, that's right. You wanted me to make. I see. Alright, makes sense.
What you doing, Gio? It's all that clattering.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Gray.
Yeah.
Watch Gray. She's trying to go outside.
What the hell was that? Oh, that was you. I was like, I went to put my wallet away, and I hear this bang bang, and I come hurrying out, and I'm like, look at the fucking door. Yeah, surely. I have to take off my contacts, wash my face, wash my feet, and
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge
I
to
guess
have a look.
there's nothing food-wise to be put away. I did what I could in the kitchen. I'm just done. I'm done.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Sucks, dude. You okay? I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. I guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone. I'd never forgive myself if that happened.
You tell him, Peter.
Maybe I will. How's it going?
I want to ask Bruce for help.
We've lost people before. Never gets easy.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of... What's the latest intel? Let's crunch the numbers. Really good intel here. We've got a... We're ready to make a move. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them. Bye.
We're missing something, Hunter. The frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
There's only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff. Looking forward to our next mission.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, boss. I got something for you. Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
How exactly would I use this thing?
Works the same as any other needle. If your needle was hotter than molten lava and could pierce the sun, just stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on me during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Right or wrong, what happened with Banner happened. You need to focus on the future.
I am doing that by trying to find a way to keep that thing from destroying me. Not to mention Parker.
Ma.
I'm sorry, boss. Clearly, I'm still working through a few things. Guess my therapist can add another chapter to the book she will inevitably write about me. End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter. New coil. Let's get to work. Say that word. These should definitely give you an edge.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, soon why?
Well, I was just curious. Because, I heard you're gonna be up early.
Yeah. I'm gonna be going out for a little bit. I didn't really get much sleep anyways. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna be going out tomorrow for a little bit. I didn't really get much sleep anyways.
Where are you guys gonna go?
Busch Gardens.
Oh, shit. It sounds like that could be fun.
Yeah.
Go get really dizzy and throw up or something on the ride. Do it for me.
Just saying that it's the first full-size bed. This is all I can find. What the fuck? I stripped his bed, washed the sheets that were on him, so I can reuse them. And they're just disappeared. Yeah, like everything that, well, that's all that I had washed that was in that one that I left behind was some towels and sheets. Yeah, but I didn't get to use a lot of them, but I know after that, I did the ones that for his bed. Yeah, we got a good issue. This is for a full size.
So if you really saw how I did this fucking thing in here, I'm gonna laugh. That one is hooked.
Did everything. you know it's gonna pop off. So, that's what. When I told you that roll, it is that roll, stuff, because it was up to my, it's not, this is one. This is all roll. It'll pop off. No, I know it is. It's like it's weird, like there's nothing there and it's just there. Alright. I didn't go. I didn't yell at him. I didn't do nothing. He's scared of fucking everything. Jesus Christ. All I did was put my arm out to block him from getting on the bed. Fuck out of here with that shit. No. You're not going?
I should come back another night.
Hey. So, where were you at on Boruto? Morbius. Try more like Charles Xavier's, but it's not really Charles Xavier's house, it's my house. Everybody's got their own personal bedroom, and you can walk into any bedroom you want. And you can like edit their rooms, put pictures up and shit, make it look all clean and nice. You can even upgrade your base and stuff too.
Yo, it's good to see you.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
You'll start to like you'll start to like the new little, whatchamacallit, the kids who are like I guess, grandchildren of the 7 ninja swordsmen or whatever from the Mist. Because they're all like a descendant from one. All the kids, like, from the... Alright, in Naruto, you know all of the, 7 hidden mists of the 7 ninja swordsmen or whatever they're called. Like, you have Zabuza, then you have the one from... the other one's from different parts of the village. And then you had that, what was his name? Fuji something. The dude with the weird orange hair. The big fat dude. Yeah, they're the kids that are in Boruto that you see are with Kagura. Those kids are all the descendants of the 7 swordsmen. Yeah, because their parents or grandparents or whoever that were the previous swordsmen they're the new swordsmen, basically. They're descendants, in a way. Just like Kagura is a descendant from the, whatchamacallit, 2 Tails or 3 Tails or whatever the fuck his name is. His grandfather.
You should try it. See what happens.
What? No way. I was only kidding.
Maybe I was too.
I want to get Stark's attention, but I also don't want him to think I'm an idiot.
I can't wait to meet and have our smoke sesh. And you're gonna clean my fucking bong, you asshole. Can't believe you let it sit there for that long. Sure it is. You better check that shit. You better check that shit. You better hope you got 420 cleaner. Exactly, collecting dust. Have you checked it for mildew or mold or any of that shit? Is there? Or isn't there? Have you looked? Is it?
Well met.
So what you're saying is you're actually going to use it now, is what you're trying to say? To find a good use for it. Oh, well, you do have your little accidents, but I mean, if you were in a safe environment or found something safe to put it on, I'm sure it'd be fine. You still have your Jamaican-looking bowl? Your Rasta-looking pipe or whatever? You still use that or no? So you've been using the bong because it's more cleaner. You should really check out my screen for my character. If you like my character, I guarantee you'd like my character too.
If you can...
Because you can make them have like outfits and change their looks and appearance and stuff. Made her kind of like a vigilante.
Sword on sword action, baby. I'm gonna need a back rub.
That's my character. That's Blade. That's Blade. You can change their... This is like his casual outfit, so like you can change it so you can have like different stuff when he's walking around, like civilian like, or when he's going swimming, because we got a little pool. You give him like swimming trunks. Yeah, there's a pool. And he can change his outfits from like, I believe this was in, I forget which movie, but this is one of his movie outfits, I think. This one's like medieval. It's like a little medieval type Blade. And then you got Deadpool. He's like Desperado. And you got Deadpool. This is like his X-Force outfit. And you can change the colors too, so they look more good. This is like his casual wear. He never really takes off his mask. He explains that he says it's like hard for him to take off because it's like glue. Yeah, Ghost Rider's right here. This is like, he's like from a different universe. They show the other Ghost Rider in the beginning, but the spirit or whatever, his vengeance that made him into Ghost Rider, vanished and left him. He was saying there was like no hope for me or anything, just death now. So he kind of passed it along, his spirit, I guess, to this kid. He's got a pretty cool ride, too. He's got, like, this freaking Sam and Dean Winchester car. And then you got Cap up in here. Captain Marvel. Got the library. We had started a book club too. Well, Blade rather started a book club. He's trying to impress Carol Danvers here. He's got a crush on Captain Marvel because he overheard Captain Marvel saying that she likes a certain book. So he was like, oh, well then that's my favorite book. So I want to start a book club based off that favorite book. So that's what he did. Just to impress her. And he's been like seeking advice from me, what should I do for her? And then you got Peter. Peter right here. I had to get him to take off his outfit. Like I had to convince him. Are you gonna say Widow? I got Morbius over here. Him and Blade hate each other though. They have a really bad beef. Him and Blade. They're both vampires, but one is a vampire and the other is a Daywalker. No, Daywalker, as he would put it. And apparently, get this straight, apparently Morbius bit Blade, right? And when he bit Blade, he didn't like the taste of his blood because of some of the stench of it, or the way it tasted to him.
Hey, Hunter.
He just didn't like the taste of Blade's blood.
Goes with everything.
And Blade's been taking that to heart ever since he bit him.
The entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
That old lady right there is stronger than Strange.
Venom problem? No problem.
Wow. You got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyway, definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Alright, take your pick, Gio. Who should I bring with me? Hello? What do you think I should bring with me? No, to retirement. Yes, my next mission. There you go. Then we shall get Deadpool. The ultimate funny duo. Why is he in his swimming trunks? Why the fuck is he in his swimming trunks? Hold up. Wait, whoa. Hold up. I am not walking away like this with this man in his swimming trunks. I did nothing.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
You better have your suit on. This man literally walked all heroic out, all badass looking in his fucking swimming trunks, bro.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this planet.
I can't believe that, like, happened. Look at him start walking in slow motion.
Happy to oblige.
I swear, better not be no swimming trunks in the next scene. Okay. Those are you and Ayla's, I think, or hers.
There's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Mother happened.
The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low. Wait for my signal. The time wasted.
She also did that to Hulk.
Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well,
Yeah, it's needed for this mission.
pressure, but Eddie's right where I want it.
Man, he has infinite lives. They really want me to use the bow.
You are within our reach.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample. Yep, walked right into that one. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. Oh, this should be good.
We will peel back your flesh. No scampering away.
Like being hit by a Hell Lord.
And Deadpool does talk. This just isn't his mission.
You're really persistent.
Support units on the move.
Sometimes he'll talk shit through battle. Most of the time it's pretty funny.
Remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, and now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer. You! Smell the rainbow. I am really getting good at that.
You are puny.
Get your slimy paws off.
Who do you like more, Carnage or Venom? Who do you like more, Carnage or Venom?
That won't slow me down.
Probably would eat you.
As much as I like killing bad guys, sometimes enough is enough.
Have longed for this moment, little Spotty. To squash you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your friend heroes. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Okie doke.
I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
We will make you pay for that.
Right, feeling it.
We will crack your tiny bones. Squirming
I cannot move.
no time to lick our wounds.
Just stop already.
People will do anything for health insurance these days.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not working. We can find another way.
tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful. All the time, for like decades.
Your time has come. Hell.
This ought to slow him down.
Just bite my head off already!
Sure, just do whatever the last guy did. More Hydra coming in quick!
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before? You're done playing games. This will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
No mercy, servants Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
moment, little spider, to squash you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Right now.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'm on it. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. Here we go. Should come in handy.
Get away from us!
I will aid you if I can. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
You may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. Destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Is that truly your best?
Come on, Eddie, just give it up already. How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat!
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
We will crack your tiny bones. You are too weak to serve her.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny venom can defy the power of the Midnight Sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
The advantage is mine.
scampering away!
Like a fish on a hook.
My trigger finger is getting real itchy. You're really persistent. A little rundown. Pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. I'm going. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? Okay, that was awesome. I shoot. Stacking them deep today. Gonna get ya! Ooh, I like it! It hits hard for an amorphous pseudo-human. I'm taking names and faces here!
I do not feel so good. Good effort.
I won't let you down this time.
The advantage is mine.
Step right up, test your strength. Good one. Keep cleansing up the darkness. My spidey senses are tingling.
at my limit. Your fate is...
No time to lick our wounds. Even we have our limits. We'll eat you first.
Ugh, that punch was already.
If only Mother let me eat these weaklings. Support units on the move.
I am not doing so well. Walk in the light. The power of the light. Oh, this should be good.
That hurts.
You were too weak for this fight.
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Pain is angering.
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw. Your mother abandons you. You have earned this. You were never strong enough to face me. You can thank me later. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Feel my call.
Looking mean as ever, Eddie. Maybe even a little meaner. It must be tough losing all the time. For like... decades. Here we go again.
than you.
The light will carry you onward.
That was refreshing.
You had your chance.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you. You will wait here.
Man, this is just gross.
They hope to break
Welcome
my
back.
resolve.
Oh.
Perhaps if someone fed the creature, it would stop complaining so much. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
We've got it. Let's do this. Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we change it up. So how about we try a little smash up?
Beat him now.
What? That not a thing anymore?
But I'll beat him now.
Well, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Huh.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
We may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. gotten worse, I would have let you down. Not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoy the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour. Even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
I just like blew his mind.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the ages.
Did you even see any of the jokes?
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to finish the giant bomb.
Parker's plan was chaotic,
Oh,
but
I didn't see you leave the thing.
doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Could also hang out with everyone too. Have drinks, watch a movie with them, go pool launching, stargazing, bird watching.
What is the deal with you and Tony?
He's gone too far. I'm not backing down until I get an apology.
I meant in general. What are you talking about?
He walked out of the bathroom holding my shampoo. He just handed it to me and said, thanks.
So?
So he never asked to borrow it.
You could always take his soap. See how he likes it.
I'm not looking for payback, just an apology.
Oh.
Yeah, Tony escalates when you push him. We grouse at each other, but Tony and Banner, they fight. Let's do it again.
Our allies have renewed faith in you.
Who knew dropping a 10-ton church bell onto an alien booger would work?
Peter, maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change. Yay! You pulled off the impossible mission again, surprising nobody at all.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt. Well, looky who it is.
Yeah, well, he becomes a badass motherfucker later, and me laughing at half the shit talking he be doing. So I'm starting to grow on Kawaki. I think Kawaki's like the new Sasuke. Kawaki's the new Sasuke.
Mirror table, our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share.
You're good.
I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
Good night.
Night, Ma.
That is a generous compliment to give.
Love you.
Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, then it's It's almost always right.
I already told
you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
I already told Mom I'm probably not gonna go because my body's not feeling up to it. I haven't really slept in the last 3 days.
Hunter, let's catch up.
I already feel something in my body that's telling me not to go.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying
I'm probably gonna go to bed soon,
a way of
though.
bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Everyone told me I'd like harder death, but it was, Thanks for inviting me to unwind. Apocalypses are stressful.
Have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
Have you considered that she may be onto something? And maybe you should trust her?
Why? So she can get us all killed? Nico lost her trust with me the moment she went behind my back and tried to rescue Wanda with you and the others. I simply cannot afford to trust her again. Not until she demonstrates that she's willing and able to cast spells responsibly. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Caretaker is allowing her fear to get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because like you said, you are a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Nico. She just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith? What a vote of confidence.
To be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft. Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
But don't miss me too much.
We could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your reputation. Up for some more pu-
Thanks, Hunter.
What's up, Sunshine?
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
I'm quite pleased with these results. Fascinating.
what are we building today? Not my best work, but it'll do. All right, now we're talking. So, do you have much experience? Ooh, I can picture Hydra turning tail already. Where do you think I got the suit, Doc? Does she give you a boost?
Does this meet your specifications?
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Not bad, right? I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Farewell.
Stay out of trouble.